Grooms here, and today I'm going to be making some shaving cream, doing a little DIY video, and these are my ingredients we're going to start using. All natural shea butter imported from Africa. There you go, that's the walnut oil and coconut oil. Alright, to get started, you get your glass measuring cup. Make sure it's the kind for cooking. Don't use anything flimsy. You know, make sure it can go in the microwave. Even though I'm not gonna microwave my products, just make sure it's a really good glass, solid. You better off go with Pyrex measuring cup, because I'm gonna be double boiling to melt my butter and oils. 1/4 cup of shea butter. So 1/4 cup of shea butter. Then I'm going to be using 1/3 cup of coconut oil. Coconut oil is a solid. You want to kind of scrape it out. This shaving cream is going to be really good for your skin. The shea butter and the coconut oil are very good moisturizers, and you'll leave your skin feeling soft. And all the ingredients you can buy at your local supermarket. 1/3 cup of coconut oil. Coconut oil is funny. It's solid. It's solid at a cooler room temperature, but as soon as it gets a little hot, it immediately turns into liquid. So you want to keep it in a nice, cool, dry place. If you want to keep it solid, you don't have to. But if you have it if you store it in your kitchen and you do a lot of cooking, you will find that your coconut oil is now a liquid, and it almost looks like water. Once you have your oil and your butter in your glass measuring cup, stick it into some boiling water to melt it down using the double boil method. So once you have your oil and butter melted, it's time to add your nut oil. No, my walnut oil. You can use walnut oil, you can use sweet almond oil. What we're going to do now is we're going to let this cool down to room temperature, because it is very hot from the double boiler. As you see, I'm using my UV glove, and it needs to go in the fridge for about 15-20 minutes to solidify. Last thing you add to your liquid mixture is your essential oils. I'm going with tea tree and frankincense. I like the frankincense scent, and tea tree oil is an antiseptic. It's really good for your skin, keeps it clean, and fights acne. And since it's St. Patrick's Day and I'm waiting for my shaving cream to get hard in the fridge, I thought I'd make myself a little green beer. Cheers. So after about an hour in the fridge, that's how long it took for this to solidify. I thought it was going to take 15-20 minutes. It was more like an hour. This is how it looks when it's all solid again. And what we're going to do is we're going to break it out of here, put it in a bowl, and mix it up with an electric mixer. Okay, so I got my electric mixer. I'm going to take the shaving cream, hit it with the electric mixer till it gets nice and fluffy. I'll be right back. I tinted it with a little bit of food coloring, 2 drops of green for St. Patrick's Day. And here is your shaving cream. Let's take it to the bathroom and then use it to shave my head. Let's go.
As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, please stare. No, can't keep me down. lost in my thoughts, feel like I could drown. No, no, can't have it now. Buried so deep, I'm below the ground. I go where I hear the sound, all on my own, I can feel it now. Unknown, so my heart pounds, cause I don't understand what happens now. Oh no, I'd rest in peace, leave behind a lesser me. Working hard to better me, looking back I'll never be. Let's go, recklessly, fighting to forget it's me. I feel inside it's festering, but I just want to let the one that let me down. I'm looking at myself right.
So, after shaving with my DIY homemade shaving cream, few words of caution. One, the shaving cream itself is very runny, very watery. Once the temperature of your skin touches the shaving cream, it pretty much goes back to its oil form. It's no longer, it does not stay whipped. It turns into its oily, runny form. So I made the mistake of putting way too much on my head. So what had happened was a little bit of the oil dripped down into my eye, and now I'm having a little irritation. I did wash my eye out, and it is getting a lot better. Just, yeah, a word of caution. If you are gonna follow this recipe, just know that it is not gonna be foamy and frothy like a regular shaving cream. It may look like that in appearance, but it does not perform that way. Once it touches your head and your body temperature warms it up, it gets runny, really runny. So I highly suggest only using a quarter size amount. It worked very well. The blade glided through my head. It was a lot of protection between my skin and the razor. Once I was fully finished, my skin was very, very soft. As I'm feeling it now, it's very moisturized, very soft. Yeah, and it was actually it was a good learning experience for me. It was the first time I ever tried to do it. There are definitely rooms for improvement. I will be doing more research to perfect my DIY shaving cream, but I'm happy how it all turned out overall. I'm keeping it in a nice dark, cool place so it doesn't become liquid oil again, because I'm kind of nervous that it's going to turn back into the liquid form, and I'm going to have to put it in the fridge again to make it solid and whip it all over again. So I'm trying to just keep it in a nice cool place so it just stays how it is. Hopefully it does stay how it is. But if it doesn't, I will bring the jar out and I will show you guys what happened overnight. If it turns into liquid again, I'll do a real quick follow-up video. Because if it doesn't come out right, the next day it's all liquid oil again. I don't want you guys to go out there and start buying shea butter and coconut oil and trying this out, and you're wasting your money on on materials and stuff. So if you like the content of the video, like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave that thumbs up, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.